pull it. Showing good feet. He's found the way through. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Cruzeiro present their opponents with the best possible chance here. This for genuine comfort. That is some save from De Gea. That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
A cool head was needed there, and we got anything but.
They've played it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, that's well spotted. It's a really well-measured ball. Well, that is one way to stop him. Tries to play it through. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And here's Couch. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. It's a pretty loose pass. McTominay. Tomori. Oh, it's Dembele. He is through here. Shapes to shoot! And somehow he kept it out.
Dembele clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
Eto'o. Spread it left. Hazard receives it in a wide position. Tries to pass it through. Oh, shooting chance! And that's a tiny finish. They will take that. They are absolutely ripping it up. Not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training. And it came...
And the referee has blown for half-time. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them. Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Hay plazas disponibles para alquilar en el aparcamiento del estadio.
Get things going again. 45 minutes to change their fate. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Oh, that... Mbappe! And a neat finish!
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Cruzeiro still making a fight of this. It's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, this is a great... It's Eto'o! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Corner number 2 then. Pirlo with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, Red, nice interception. And here's Totti. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Totti with the cross. Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Did he that? Because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Moved on forwards. Barcelona are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because...
There's the shot! And that's in! Just cruising! They are cruising! A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Well, it's one of those, Peter, when you've got to take your hat off and just say, too good.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Almost an hour gone. Kukçu. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Dembele. Pirlo. Now it's Eto'o. And this is Hazard. And this is Eto'o! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Kukçu. That is good strength. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. That pass isn't the best. João Neves. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, what has happened? Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Cambio de jugadores.
Ibrahimovic. And it's Rijkaard. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Juve. There they go, hunting in packs. Juve is onto this. Can he finish? It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. That has ended up in no man's land. And here's Messi. Oh, he's having a go! Could move up a gear here. Silvestre. 75 minutes played. Pass somewhat off target. Kukçu. Thuram kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. It's played through for him. Adriano. Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Oh, nice touch. And that could well leave a mark. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Totti. And it's played forward. Totti.
Oh, great feet, that.
He's got away. It's Totti! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? The final 5 minutes. Nicely weighted ball.
That looks a good ball through.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. And that has left him in a heap.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
And it's been taken short. And here's Neymar. Cruzeiro have the chance to go the other way. Silvestre gets into a good position. He's going for
Habrá
goal!
3 minutos de descuento.
And that has faded wide. Gerrard, Adriano. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And that has been cleared. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Cruzeiro cannot spin this any other way. They came up against opponents who were thrilling, at times unplayable, who simply... Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. We are just getting started.
Andrei Shevchenko has to be the greatest player to emerge from the former Eastern Bloc.
Yeah, he is the name, isn't he?
Well, when you think he terrorises Europe's best defenders by doing the most beautiful work in the beautiful game, and we're talking goal machine.
Dani Olmo, probing pass. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Over to the right flank. Now it's Neves. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pass somewhat off target. Shot could be on. Dembele! Oh, split-second reaction.
Dembele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a searching pass. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient.
Shot at goal! Off the post! Goal! Barcelona! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Cruzeiro finding themselves unexpectedly behind. It's a pretty loose pass. Dani Olmo. Now then, the ball's come loose. Now it's McTominay. And it's Rabiot. And Yamal. Rijkaard.
Cruzeiro really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So he's plotting something before playing it in. And it's Camavinga. He's having a hit! Oh, the ball's come loose here. McTominay. Oh, it's Dembele. Oh, it's Dembele. Can he get it through?
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Dembele. That is good alertness.
Barcelona really are one of these sides that pride themselves on their ability to maintain possession.
Yeah, and some would say that means they play the game the right way.
Yeah, but of course, it's decisive passes that's going to matter in the longer term. There's no good in holding on to the ball just for the sake of it.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now.
Cruzeiro e Paris
And
Saint-Germain.
the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, we're underway. Well, we all know who created the concept of total football, but is it fair to say, Jim, that Lukaku has fallen kindly here? Goal! Cruzeiro! And what a start!
The perfect show of intent, great purpose, great industry, and great confidence.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Oh, he was definitely fully focused on that, Peter. His reaction and anticipation got him there when everyone else was spectating.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Well, that pass isn't the best. Messi. And here's Rooney.
Rooney really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very...
He's having a shot! Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Cruzeiro presented with a golden opportunity here. So this to extend their lead. Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Cruzeiro are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition.
There's the shot! A ripper from Raul! One more for his glittering collection! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Just one in it now.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
Cannavaro. Rijkaard. And it's Cáceres, delivered in. Oh, it's Raul. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Messi. First quarter of an hour gone. Gullit. He's cut it out. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Mbappe. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Knocks it into space. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Big chance! And that's a good finish. Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Now it's Rooney. And it's lofted through here. Oh, what has happened here? João Neves. Now it's Messi. And he was quick to react. Well, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Van Dijk. And it's Kukçu. And here's Mbappe. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Paris Saint-Germain have got it back and they'll have another go. Pull it. Now it's Batistuta. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And he is going into that little black book. Messi considers his options. That was travelling. Duke, someone who can always claim to be the most immaculate finisher. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Messi. Rijkaard. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And this is Batistuta. Cáceres. Aimed beyond the defence. McTominay. And it's Baggio. Zanetti. And Baggio. Rijkaard. And the ball's gone astray. Cáceres, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Squeeze it through. Oh, well measured. Cáceres. This is a promising build-up. Good-looking ball. Albert Ferrer spots it and intercepts. And we've reached half-time. Cruzeiro are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
So a really enthralling 45 minutes, beautifully poised for the 45 to follow. The score at half-time, 2-2.
Substituição no time do Cruzeiro. Camisa 14.
And so we're off again.
A entrada do jogador, camisa 6.
He's found a way through. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried.
Cruzeiro, camisa 2. Vai ser substituído pelo jogador, camisa 15. Substituição em andamento.
Frustratingly close. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, lovely bit of skill. He has found the way through. That looks a decent ball. De Gea gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Well, they could break here. This ended up in no man's land. Roberto Baggio. And he's quick to return it.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And the keeper gets his hands on it.
Is that the first time we've seen him try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
It's a pretty loose pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Always onto this. And no, that was never going to make it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Now it's Berbatov. And Berbatov! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. Baggio plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Not the most accurate pass. Raul. Raul! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Messi.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing. Oh, he's been real chance! Goal! Cruzeiro! And they've got their lead back. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Cruzeiro have their lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Raul. Oh, that's fabulous. And the finish! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Tries to play it through. And the shot! It's a goal! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Aos 23
It
minutos
was
do
a
segundo
great
tempo,
finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just great teamwork, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Camisa 7. Sai
So the lead
para a
now
entrada
is
do
2.
jogador.
Oh no, this does not look good. Look at the space here. Yes, great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And here's Messi. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And this is Batistuta. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Well-timed, excellent interception. And it's Batistuta.
Pretty robust defending.
And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
4. Vai ser substituído
Nesta.
pelo jogador, camisa 18.
Caceres. Oh, nicely intercepted. Can he get it through? Oh, it's Dembele.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Can he finish? Relentless! Just relentless! It's all becoming so easy. That was a given. It always was.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
Cruzeiro, palpably stronger, better, superior.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about
Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And that's it. My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Senhoras e senhores, vejam no telão as informações sobre como se localizar dentro do estádio.
Noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. More than half a century of history, the Estadio Morumbis, this gargantuan arena, has borne witness to many a glorious moment for Sao Paulo, both city and club. Things already rolling. Romario, Jim, he hardly needs any introduction, does he? He's been there, done it all at the very highest level.
Yeah, one of the most prolific strikers ever and a real genius inside the penalty box. And he does it all with a style and a certain panache that's unique to him.
Oh, this is shoots! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Cruzeiro presented with a golden opportunity here. So this to break the deadlock. Just one winner. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, I'm not sure what body language the keeper was trying to read, but it didn't work.
Sao Paulo are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Now it's Berbatov. Backward it goes.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
And here's Romario. He's got a real chance. Reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Sao Paulo with the corner, they're first. Chiellini is there and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. That has not gone well. That's been won straight back. And this is Berbatov. That looks a cracking ball. Oh, good spread. Some good work on the right flank here. Oh, super find. That's the keeper's ball.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Quarter of an hour played. Now it's Kaká. And this is Romario. Romario! And that's another fine save.
Romario really must be thinking what more he could have done there. It's another inspired save.
Sao Paulo have their second corner now. Good read, needed to be. Cruzeiro have the chance to go the other way. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. That's been cut out, well played. Sao Paulo are a team that's fond of the low block. They sure defend in numbers.
Yeah, the whole point being to go back to front as quickly as possible, Peter. Of course, once the ball has been won.
Yeah, ball's over the top, long diagonals, that's the plan. Oh, that's a key interception. João Neves. That's a shade optimistic. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. He's chosen to go back. It's a good spell of possession, this. Ronaldinho is someone who's always looking to catch the eye with his trickery. Kaká. Ronaldinho. McTominay cuts it out. Dembele is onto it in a flash. That ball looks a good one. Kukçu. And that was nowhere near his best. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And he is dashing away. There's the shot! It's a goal! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That was a given. It always was.
Mbappe really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Cruzeiro are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third. Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Pirlo. Tries to play it through. Shot it goal! And again! And he hits the net! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all.
It's Dembele! The keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
That's gone all the way through to the keeper. And now they can spring out of defence. Pinged towards the front line. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Now it's Romario. Kupchu. Now it's Mbappe. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Romario played out to the left flank. Looking for options for movement. And that brings the first half to a close. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Cruzeiro ahead by just the odd goal in 3. It is 2-1 at the interval.
Substituição no time do São Paulo. Camisa 22.
Here is the first touch of the second half.
Camisa 95.
Messi providing an outlet on that flank. He's made sure that's not getting through. Now it's Rivaldo. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Rijkaard. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. No, that's been intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Now it's Mbappe. Messi receives it in a wide position. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Substituição no time do São Paulo.
Sao Paulo have
Camisa
turned to their
9.
bench and we're going to have a
11.
substitution.
Deixando o campo
And he
para a
can thump
entrada
it away.
de camisa 3. Camisa 77.
A real chance and a real let-off.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Substituição.
Cruzeiro choosing to make the first change. Chiellini promptly onto that, and that is that. Pirlo. Mbappe looking understandably energised after his goal. Now it's Mbappe. Filippo Inzaghi. That's put paid to the danger. Ronaldinho.
Público presente na partida
And
de
beyond
hoje.
the defense.
71.858 espectadores.
Inzaghi was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Inzaghi. Pirlo. Strokes it back. Kokchu unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Chiellini spots it and intercepts. Kokchu. Cruzeiro perhaps contemplating their next change here. Chiellini does really well to win the ball there. Great vision. Good take, and is he... Can he finish? Well, the ball's run loose here. Has a look up and delivers. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pass somewhat off target. Rijkaard, he is always looking to break lines. Pirlo cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
And he was quick to react. João Neves.
Such good technique.
And this is Rivaldo. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Played into space. And this is Inzaghi.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Nice physical challenge. Oh, it's Inzaghi. Oh, that's fabulous. Can he get it through?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Get a throw in.
Substituição em andamento.
Rivaldo. That's good vision. That is good alertness. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Now it's Inzaghi, and this is Totti. Zanetti pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Gerrard, renowned for his long-range shooting. Zubimendi. Gerrard. Not much time now for anything fresh to happen, I think. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe stood his ground strongly. Delivery from... He leaps for it! Oh, surely that deserved a better outcome.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Just eases him off the ball. Now it's Totti. Good ball over the top.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Teremos 3 minutos de acréscimo.
Now it's Inzaghi. And the number on the board is 3. Strong challenge. That could leave a mark. Bullets constantly looking for the ball into the box. Zubimendi kept away. So that's it. It is all over. What a game, what a show. Both sides robustly going about their business, and that has turned it into quite a spectacle. It's the sort of